What's happening, y'all? Welcome back to the One Out Brain channel. And y'all see me rocking my Phoenix Suns gear. I bought this hat back in 2014 when the Suns were complete bums. But we're back. You see it. Phoenix on me. But yeah, I just wanted to just give you guys a different type of video. And most of you guys saw the Lakers on Pack Watch because Phoenix, we got them out of there. I don't know why I'm saying we like I was on the court. I could have, but the Suns, they finally got it done. Won their first playoff series in 11 years, and they beat the Lakers. Oh, that's so beautiful. Shout out to the guy Devin Booker. He was doing Kobe-like things on the court, and it just makes me very happy. Makes the city happy, and it's been a long 10 years without good basketball in Phoenix. The only bright spot was Devin Booker. So shouts outs to Chris Paul, shouts outs to Coach Monty Williams for getting guys, locking them in, and staying tapped in. And it's gonna be a good series against Denver because you got in my opinion the MVP, Jokic, aka the Joker. He's he's balling out of control right now, and I like him. But it'll be a really good. It's gonna be a real good game or series for DeAndre Ayton. He had a good series, against the Lakers, but Anthony Davis, he was injured, so I hope he gets a speedy recovery. I know he gets injured all the time. Shouts out to LeBron, man. That's my GOAT. Once he retires, then Devin Booker, that's my GOAT. Because always stick with the guys. I mean the fellas, I should say. What else is on there? This is a good series, and I truly love how the Clippers ducked the Lakers. They were tanking so that they wouldn't have to face the Lakers, and they might get packed up by the Mavericks, by the Europeans over there. I'm recording this. This is the 4th of June, and the Lakers and Suns, they played Thursday night on the 3rd. So I'm recording the next day. And by the time you guys see this, Clippers may be out of the playoffs. I don't know. I hope so. Don't like them. Let's get something new in the NBA. We're bringing back Phoenix, the 602, the 623, the 480. We're coming back. And I have a real strong feeling that Milwaukee Bucks may take out the Brooklyn Nets. I don't know how. I don't know why. Well, why? Because I believe the Suns are a front runner in the West Coast to go to the finals. And the only challenge is Brooklyn. Brooklyn Nets. And my opinion, Kevin Durant, he's an animal. Kyrie Irving, animal. James Harden, animal. Kevin Durant, you are... if you ever watch this video, I don't want no smoke. Just kidding. I ain't scared of y'all. But with that being said, I want Milwaukee to grab their nuts and play like they're never gonna play basketball ever again. Because if they can get rid of the Brooklyn Nets, oh man, Adam Silver, he might cry. They might show him crying somewhere because one, Golden State's not in. The Lakers are gonna get pieced out. The Clippers may get pieced out, and if Brooklyn gets pieced out by Milwaukee, and Milwaukee, they've been playing hard this year. They beat Milwaukee, or they beat Miami in the first series. Shouts out to Giannis. He got his revenge from last year in the bubble. And everybody shut up with this bubble ring talk. Because if your team would have won, then you guys would have been happy. You know, I'm upset the Suns, even though they went 8-0, and they didn't get the play in because I forgot what team didn't win, so that the Suns couldn't play because they were balling out of control. But whatever, it's like they were all. If it was a Mickey Mouse ring, then everybody should have won it. That's just my opinion. But oh yeah, that's better. Oh yeah, oh no. I need to get a new bucket hat. Oh my gosh. I need a haircut. Brain, where you at, dog? I need you. I need you. But yeah. I'm probably gonna throw the game 6 highlights behind me. But man, that was just like, I'm no basketball analysis. I love football more than I love basketball, but basketball is my favorite sport, and Phoenix Suns is my favorite basketball team since I was born. Shouts out to my great grandfather, man, he rest in peace. He was a big Suns fan, and man, if he was alive, he would love to see them play today. Especially Devin Booker and DeAndre Ayton looking like a young Shaq and Kobe. Like, come on, man. DeAndre Ayton, man, shouts out to him. My wife went to school with him at U of A. Or U of Gay, I should say. It's ASU all day. Sun Devils, fear the fork. But nah. But yeah, DeAndre Ayton, he really stepped up. For people who was worried that, you know, he was going to get bullied by Anthony Davis and Andre Drummond, who didn't do nothing. Like, Anthony Davis, he did play good. He did ball out game 2 and 3. I will say that for him. But injuries suck. You know, LeBron wasn't 100%, but hey, he's 36, about to be 37. You know, coming up. What more can you ask for from a guy who gives it all when your other starters, Dennis Schroeder, not putting up no puntos, no points in a game. Like, you really can't. Like, Jordan was never put in that. I mean, he did get pieced out in the first round a few times. So, you know, let's end that debate. You know, LeBron won in the East Coast and the West Coast. So, you know, that's my GOAT. But, you know, back to the Suns, baby. You know, shouts out to Chris Paul. Because, man, after game 1 and game 2 and 3, like, he was very shaky. But, you know, game 4, 5, and 6, you know, they just turned it up. And, man, like, come on. Cameron Payne. That's my dog, man. Cameron Payne, if you see this, we got to hang out. I'm in the valley. Everybody knows. Well, not everybody knows, but, you know, Cameron Payne, Michael, the Warden Bridges. You know, everybody just balled out. Who else they got? Oh, Cam Johnson, Frank Kaminsky the third, Saric, Torrey Craig. You know, everybody on that roster, you know, gave it their all. Like, seriously, that was like the good thing about. That's the good thing about the Suns team is even when they were down, they didn't get too down, and what everybody expected. Because they did lose 2 in a row, you know, games 2 and 3. You know, everybody did expect them to, you know, just get packed up in 5. But nah, they did, you know, they did what they're supposed to do. And DeAndre Ayton, he was playing like a double-double madman. And Devin Booker, what a killer. What a killer. Shout out to Devin Armani Booker. Man. Watching those guys play, It's what Arizona needs. It's what the city. It's what the state of Arizona needs, and what the city of Phoenix needs. Because it's, it sucks that it's too damn hot because it's the summertime. But good basketball. Because right now, past 10 years, everybody will be have to cheer for somebody else, or But nah, basketball's still going on. Like normally we'll be checked out by March, and then it's go LeBron, yay! But and shouts outs to James Jones, Black general manager, piecing together what I believe could be Western Conference Finals champions and NBA 2021 NBA champions. I'm not gonna say no hot takes. I mean, yeah, my biggest hot take is Milwaukee is going to beat the Nets in 7. That's just for my purposes only, because I don't like the Nets. Yeah, super teams, especially like that, I'm not a fan. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm not a fan, but I just don't like Kevin Durant or James Harden. Everybody else I'm cool with, but yeah, I mean, they don't care about me, so it don't matter. But I don't want to see those freaking monsters. That's literally the Monstars right there. But because that's gonna be a tough matchup. Tough matchup. I believe my predictions for the Suns Nugget series, I will have to give it. I respect Denver in their game. Jokic, he's balling like crazy. I believe Jamal Murray's out, so that's gonna be, that's gonna be a tough. That's tough for Denver, going further in the series without one of their best players, and Jamal Murray being their best point guard, their number 1-2 option. That's gonna be tough for Denver, especially for Jokic to try to do everything, to win 4 games. Because who they play? They played Portland, which that's very impressive. Because Damian Lillard, you got C.J. McCollum, Carmelo Anthony, Enes Kanter. Got some dogs, and they were able to pull it out. But I feel that, respectfully, I give it Suns in 5. And Denver, they may win. I believe Denver will win game number 2. Game number 2. Because Phoenix, they're going to start strong in the first game. And, I'm not jinxing nobody. I'm not saying, but, if Chris Paul literally does not, if from the end of Thursday's game until they play Monday, Chris Paul should not pick up no basketball. He should just, rehabbing, just relaxing, letting the body rejuvenate, let his shoulder rest because he's an old man. Do what he got to do. And, Suns in 5. Because he may have some like screw ups in game 2. And then, that's the beauty of it. They're not gonna sulk. They're not going to be disgruntled of the loss or losses, I should say. And that's why I believe Suns in 5. At the worst, Suns in 6. Because Denver, that is a good team. I'm going to put respect on them. Not the fakers. Well, I was going to cuss like a crazy. But my parents don't watch. Or grandparents, I don't know. But yeah, let me know who do you guys think is gonna win this series, and in how many games. Honestly, I want them Suns in 4, but I gotta put respect on their opponents, so I give them the gentleman's sweep in 5. And who do you guys gonna think is gonna win in the other series? I think I'll make another video, and let me know what you guys think in the comment section. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. My Elgato and OBS is just lagging on me, so I couldn't even record anything. I tried to, it was just lagging. I changed all the settings, outputs, restart everything, and I only have a limited time each week. So, hopefully this will be a good one. Let me know what you guys think. I'll catch you guys on the next one. And go Suns, baby. So this is your guys, one up, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.
Different storylines, not a typical first round matchup. Beautiful cut in percent shooting for the Suns, 32% shooting for the Lakers.